They're an offense that scores a lot of points, so you guys probably feel like you're gonna have to maybe match them a little bit.
No, I think our defense will take care of that. I think they'll neutralize their offense, and they're going to stop them so that we won't have to score as many points, but we do want to score a lot of points, so we're going to make sure we take care of our business.
Jacory, everyone talks about their offense, but what about their defense? What have you seen from them on film?
They're sound defense. They don't really too much do anything to confuse you. They stay in one coverage pretty much throughout the whole game. They mix it up a couple of times, but other than that, they're just sound defense.
You guys obviously had some success last year against them. Does that carry over? Or is it a brand new slate?
It's a brand new slate, different players, different team. I think that we just got to go in there and execute and perform the way we did last week.
Can you talk about the connection between you and Tommy? And does it kind of feel like high school again, the way you guys have hooked up this year?
Yeah, it feels like high school. He's stepping up, he's making big plays, and he's doing the things to get the ball. So he's working hard for it.
Have you seen his confidence go up, and how good do you feel to see him do what you've said that you feel like he can do?
Of course, his confidence has went up. He's making big plays, so that's going to help it. And of course, everybody is behind him, so it's something that I've been expecting from him, and he's showing it now.
Coach Golden said yesterday that that after, I guess, the whole Ohio State game, maybe, I don't know if he said you guys, he hoped you came out with the same intensity. You didn't come out with as much intensity after the Ohio State when maybe you guys thought you were better than you were, stuff like that. How is it, this week?
This week is like any other week. Guess preach the same thing, start fast.
Right.
We're going to make sure we keep that as something we preach the whole season so that we won't slack off. So, we haven't came out like we did the Ohio State game, but I think this last week we were better than the Ohio State game.
Jacory, coach also said he hopes you're angry, that he hopes that you guys aren't settling for mediocrity and have a quote-unquote 500 mentality. Do you sense guys are kind of frustrated with where you are and kind of that's motivating them to play better?
Yes, all of us are frustrated with where we are because of the fact that we've always been one play away from winning the game. So if but we all, at the same time, we understand where we are as a team and how we can move and go forward from where we are. And that's what makes it, I guess it makes it easier for us to move forward because we see the potential this team has.
Having had the chance now to go through the film, what was the difference between the first and second half?
I have no idea. I wouldn't really know.
You guys went from being the hottest offense in the country, can't be stopped. I think you scored on 10 straight possessions if you go back to Virginia Tech. Give or take that last 50 seconds, and then all of a sudden, 40 yards of offense in the second half.
I guess North Carolina stepped it up. Their defense stepped up. We just had to execute. Got to convert on third downs. We finished for 40% third down conversions at the end of the game, 6 of 15. So got to make sure we take care of those things, and that's pretty much what hurt us. The third downs we didn't convert them.
Did they start changing their coverages on you a little bit?
Not at all.
Stuff like that? No? It was exactly the same as the first half?
Exactly the same.
Jacory, what's it been like playing in Coach Fish's offense compared to what you thought it might be like?
It's been wonderful, just having fun, just executing everything that he's taught me. And his offense is just like any other offense, it's just different ways to run it.
Do you like the fact there's been some creativity? I believe you guys have run the flea flicker, run the wildcat, Travis.
We've been doing flea flickers, throwback passes, whether you name it, with other coordinators. I don't think it's a difference.
How about just the ability? It seems like Coach Fish is really trying to get the ball into the hands of the playmakers, which I'm sure is making your life easier when you can just get the ball to the guys that can make plays.
Yeah, that's been the main focus since we've been here. Just that we yet to get it done. I think we're getting it done now. So I guess better late than never.
How do you feel like Brandon Washington's been playing with his adjustment there at left tackle?
I feel like he's been playing wonderful. I have no problem with Brandon Washington this whole year, so I feel like he's playing well.
In that regard, from your position, I mean, can you tell with the offensive line if something isn't quite working that well, or if there's, a guy breaking through the line? Have you been able to notice anything like that?
Yeah, even though I don't look, you can tell sometimes if you feel pressure from a certain way and from a certain area, and it's whatever. It's depending on what type of protection we're in, that you can tell that somebody was supposed to be blocked, even if I get the ball off. But I don't have a problem with any of things. My offensive line been protecting me this whole year. It's way better than my sophomore year, getting sacked 33 times. So.
I was gonna say, you're the one doing like 4 sacks this year. Yeah, I mean, in a few of those where you had the ball for 6 or 7 seconds, scrambling around. But I mean, when they keep on shuffling in offensive linemen to different spots, trying to find the best combination, I guess, of the 5 guys, does that make it difficult to have faith in what side of your lines you can run behind, and you have faith that they're going to do well?
Got faith in all the way around. So it doesn't matter who's in, because we believe that if you're in, you're able to perform.
Jacory, what's it been like reconnecting with Tommy Streeter this year? I know he didn't really get to play that much during his early career. What's been the biggest change you've had?
Nothing really. He's just stepped up and starting to make plays. And he's been given the opportunity to do so, and he's taking advantage of it.